Yo, welcome back. Thank you for being here. My name is Moda, and I have already fouled up the intro to this video once, so I'm going to skip a lot of the stuff I already said because it doesn't feel as important now. I got a bunch of fun things I'm going to try and get to today and hopefully crank out some videos over the next few days. So you're going to be seeing this shirt a lot. Let's start with PaleNeØ. Who's PaleNeØ? They're a band. That's all I know about them. No, that's actually not true. I found out about PaleNeØ because a band profile that the Heavier Japan did on PaleNeØ popped up in my algorithm. I like their look. They're very new. I think they're starting to gain some traction with the English-speaking reactors. I know Wave Potter did a video on them a couple months ago that I would encourage you to check out. But I'm excited to see what this group sounds like. I like their look. The energy seems pretty fun. And they're a metal band, so I'm definitely going to give them a listen. I'm going to defer to the auto-translate that there's a pudding thief amongst us. Best of 3 game. Don't really... It's fine. Okay, I don't know what any of that was about. Standard tuning metal? Oh man, alright. This is a very, like, Western metal sounding. How many strings does that bass player have? She's good. We got some nice tap-on leads buried in the mix. Very Tomozo-esque. That is rad, though. I don't hear that approach in a lot of music anymore. There's 6 strings on that bass. And that's the Japanese chord progression that I have absolutely fallen in love with. It's great. It sounds just like Tomozo solo in Winter. They're good. They're very good. I don't know who's drumming for them. Nice. A+ breakdown. That was great. That's got to be a session drummer. Other than key change. Okay. Other than either that or they didn't tell the drummer what the costume was supposed to be. We're gonna go slay demons. Get our demon slaying attire. The drummer just shows up in a black shirt and pants. Oh, they're adorable, aren't they? What's the, it's kawaii, ne? That was great. That was really fun. When I was listening to their singer, Hohomi, I believe. Yeah, Hohomi, was talking about the genesis of the name PaleNeØ, which Pale, like old, neo, new, combining old and new. And that kind of playing is not something, for this song Alive, I mean, it's not something that I hear too much of anymore, but used to be almost like the blueprint for writing heavier rock music back in like the 80s and the 90s. Everything that I hear now is more, you know, drop tuning, you know, at the least half step. Nothing's written in standard tuning anymore. And when they got into the main part, which is, that's why I have this here. It gets into, knock that over, just that I'm almost positive it's a Phrygian scale, which has that like Middle Eastern kind of sound that which you hear really prominent, and let me adjust that, in Wherever I May Roam. Pay the Man by The Offspring. It's a really, I was just talking about this with my guitar teacher yesterday about the different ways to apply modes and scales, and I am really a sucker for that particular sound of I think it is the Phrygian scale, and it's really cool to hear a group that is as young as they are kind of dig that stuff back up and really use it strongly in this song, which, by the way, 8 days old. I mean, I'm sure they wrote it before, but the song came out on YouTube 8 days ago. So I always encourage you guys to go give it a listen without my dumb face and commentary obstructing the listening experience. But I do. I will give it the I like everything about them stamp. I want to hear more of what they do, but again, not a super deep library so far, but you know, it's not a problem at all. Oh, well. Okay, so oh, that's cool. So they have put individual parts up for, I don't think I no, not not Alive, but some other songs. You've got bass and guitar ISOs on Chronicle of Gilgamesh and a song called Dare. Let's check out Yona. That's cool. That's a good line. Wow. We're gonna hit that with the Sugoi, Yona. Sugoi. Well done. She's good. Hold on. Where am I? She's great. Um, there's just something that's I respect so much about. I don't know. It's not challenging yourself, but it's the whole. If there's a path of least resistance, these bass players do not take them. That's not my exit. I'm not getting off there. I'm going to find a fun, creative way of being the foundation of a song, but also leading at times too. Syncing up with what the vocals are doing. Unique fills during the verse parts. And again, I love that I can sit and watch the person play it. I think you don't need to be a musician to dig what they're playing, to just watch and go, wow, that's really cool. And as somebody who is a musician like myself, I air quote myself, it's really kind of cool to see how she maneuvers a fretboard as easily as she does. I don't know. I'm almost positive she's got a capo on the first fret, which I would never think to do with the bass, but that's why she's making the cool music, and I'm the one reacting to it. In closing, I cannot wait to see what is in store for this group. The look is fun. They're bubbly, but also like super heavy at times too. And I love that like the basis of one of their songs is this very like throwback sounding Phrygian scale. God, I hope I'm using the right mode because I'm going to sound really dumb if it's not, but I think it's the Phrygian scale of that, that's such a cool sound, and when it's the driving force of the majority of a song, it can really stand out in a lot of fun ways. So yeah, love the look, love the sound, love the music, love everything about PaleNeØ. I encourage you, check them out. I'll link to the Heavier Japan's band profile. So there's a little question and answer bit with their lead singer Hohomi, I believe that's the name. And you can learn some stuff too. Like I said, they're new-ish. this song "Alive" it just came out on YouTube 8 days ago. You know, hopefully I can find some live stuff as well. They did mention that they stream on YouTube at least once a month. You know, so if you're inclined, go check out their stuff. There's not a lot there, but the stuff that they have on their channel is cool. I'll link socials as well. This is sort of becoming, you know, a bit of a pet project for me. Like I said at the beginning, it would be really easy for me to sit and just, you know, here's a Bandmate song I haven't listened to. Here's a Maximum the Hormone song I haven't listened to. There's a ton of those, and I will do them because I genuinely like that music. But I can't help but think about these smaller groups that are just as talented as the well-established bands that are out there now. And it would be really cool to start to see them in real time, you know, start to pick up a following. I'm not trying to break, you know, bands here. I'm not Scott Shannon discovering Kiss or anything. But it is something that is important to me that, you know, I've said it a lot. Like, I'm just the middleman. So, like, it's fun for me to sit and talk about these videos, but they're the ones that are doing the work. The musicians are the ones that are the true entertainers, and I'm just trying to facilitate, you know, the stuff that I like and can share my reactions and the experience that I have watching these groups with you guys. But to me, what's more important is supporting them and watching their stuff and telling your friends. Don't tell your friends that, hey, this guy's reacting to stuff. I heard this new band, PaleNeØ. You got to check them out. Like, that's the stuff that, like, genuinely makes me happy. It's a long way of saying support the music. You know, they took the time to put it together and to write it and to collaborate with each other and to, like, learn to be, like, really, really high-level musicians. I have a lot of respect for that, and I hope you guys do too. Land the plane. I don't know how I'm going to land this plane. Like I said, I got a bunch of stuff that I want to get into. Some of it I literally just got done finished saying. And then some stuff that's not necessarily music related that I'm going to try. I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm going to do a bunch of that hopefully over the next few days. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Roll credits. I think I can do this.